Let's return now to the 100th anniversary commemorations of the start of the Battle of the Somme. Hugh is in Thiepval in northern France. Hugh.
Clive, there were many nations represented here today, and that's a reminder that soldiers from different parts of the world fought for the British on the Somme. And in some cases, that involved both supporters and enemies of what was then the British Empire, fighting shoulder to shoulder. The Loyalist Ulster Division and the Nationalist Irish Volunteers were on the verge of civil war in Ireland when the First World War started. But at the Somme, they fought as comrades. Our special correspondent Fergal Keane has the story.
I couldn't tell you what it was like, wrote Private Hugh Adams from County Down. It was beyond imagining. A century on and the slaughter still challenges the imagination. But today that bloody history is being marshalled to shape a more hopeful present. The Orange Men of Ulster and ministers from south and north remembering the dead of all Ireland.
We do them no service if we do not relate them to today and to our hopes and our prayers and our aspirations for the future.
When we charged this morning with a great and mighty yell through the German trenches.
The Somme is central to Ulster Protestant identity.
Myself for heaven and walked right into hell.
2,200 Ulstermen were killed on the first day. It was loyalty with an emphatic political purpose. For after this, how could Britain abandon Ulster to Irish Home Rule? In East Belfast, Darren Ray feels a direct connection with the cause his great-grandfather Thomas died for on the first day of the Somme.
I firmly believe that my future and the future of this country is better off within the United Kingdom. I understand that that's why those guys felt back then. But I personally don't believe that attitudes have changed that much.
But the Somme is also part of Southern Irish history. Tens of thousands of Irish Catholics fought, believing loyalty would persuade Britain to grant Irish Home Rule. But revolution at home brought an end to empire and a new national story in which there was no space for men like William Dodd, who also died on that first day. In Dublin, his descendant recalled those narrower times.
People didn't want to see to be basically lining up with Britain. If you were a person who was involved in commemorating or a memory of these people, it wasn't a thing to do.
Ireland has travelled far, from a time when gunmen claiming the mantle of the Somme murdered Catholics and the IRA bombed a Remembrance Day parade. To this, a Queen and President paying homage to the dead together in Dublin.
Hello, nice to meet you. How are you? I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Not too bad.
Good to see you.
Great
Good
day
to meet
today.
you. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely.
At the Somme today, Darren Ray and Liam Dodd both remembered relatives who died here.
It's great to see now the Irish government
Absolutely.
acknowledging it
so.
more now.
And
It's been more accepted now, north and south.
Yeah, so it should be. Coming from the background that I come from and seeing what has happened, I can't help but feel elated with it all.
On an old battlefield, it is peace that now casts the longer shadow. Fergal Keane, BBC News, the Somme.
Fergal Keane there on the complexity of the Irish dimension in the history of the Battle of the Somme. That's all from us here at Thiepval tonight.